Chosen ones, where you, chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video, right? Great, yes, chosen one. Yes, let's quickly do our smiling exercise and then we proceed with this video. Yes, chosen one, that is so beautiful, right? Great. Yes, but permit me to say this before I start today's video, right? Great. Do you know that chosen ones, there are people that are desperately waging war against you secretly for no justifiable reason? Oh, yes. But they are waging war against you, that you shouldn't succeed in this life. You shouldn't be great in this life. The plans for God concerning your life should never come to pass. Oh, yes. There are enemies, there are haters. That is the prayer. This evil prayer is the sort of prayer they are praying for you. But my prayer for you watching this video right now, you under the sound of my voice, is that may they never win. They must never ever win that. Yes, against you, they must never win. I pray that you will continue to emerge a winner, an achiever, a success, a victor, the head and never the tail. You will lend and not borrow. You will continue with the good works of the Lord. You will live long. You will have longevity. You will not die young. You will live and see your grandchildren and even great-great-grandchildren. Yes, chosen one. And you will be great. You will be remembered. You will be honored. I'm telling you. The mercy and the favor of the Lord pursue you. Yes. May there be restoration, deliverance, healing, breakthrough, salvation in your life and that of your family. May your going out and coming in be blessed. May the mighty Lord protect you with his mighty wings. May you be under his eyes, that he will watch over you day and night. Yes. Chosen one, stay blessed. Right, great. You read the title of this video. And the title, what he's saying is that the more silent you are, the more mad your haters, your enemies, the more mad and very furious they get, the more you are silent. I tell you, chosen one, silent is indeed very powerful. Your silence is slaying demons that you have no clue of. I'm telling you. Because you're not feeding them. And since you're not feeding them, it is hurting them deep inside. Chosen one, silence is much more powerful. Your silence is what is making you so creative, so innovative. Through your silence, that is when you come in contact with your higher self, with your godlike self. That is when you tap into the infinity of abundance, that great reservoir that is within you, that its source never runs dry. Yes, when you are silent, that is when you hear God talk to you, talk to your spirit, talk to your soul. And when you implement that, it helps you to succeed in this life. That is where you get your creative idea, your innovative ideas. That is where you get your plans. That is where you become spiritually powerful as a person. Yes. And these are things your enemies don't want you to be doing. They are things your enemies, your haters, don't want it to happen in your life. They don't want you to be creative. They don't want you to be innovative. They don't want you to, be setting your goals, and achieve your goals. They don't want you to become great. They want you to be miserable, to be living the life of a miserable life. That's it. But your silent and your quiet nature is helping you tap into these infinite blessings that are within you. And this is getting them so mad. It's upsetting them. I'm telling you, chosen one. Your silence is doing great good. Yes. Continue to walk in silence. It makes you more powerful. You see, words hurt. Words can make and unmake. Oh yes, chosen one. That's it. This tongue of ours has no bone, but it is sharper than any double-edged sword that you ever know of. This tongue in our mouth is very powerful. And if something will not be worth it, just keep quiet over it. I'm telling you, just keep quiet over it and select your words carefully. And you have been doing that. You've been selecting your words very carefully. That is why most of the time you are silent. That is why most of the time you are quiet. And this silent strength of yours is a problem to them. Oh yes, because it is helping you. You silent and minding your business, going about your day-to-day activities. You silent and you focusing on what you got to do. You see, the goal, the sole aim and agenda of the enemy and our haters is to derail us, is to get us off focus, get us off track. Yes, is to get us to be murmuring, to be complaining, to be lamenting, to be trying to, be explaining ourselves. And by so doing, we will be wasting this precious time. And time waits for no man. Time is irreversible. You cannot reverse time. When it is gone, it is gone. That's it. Day in, day out, we growing. So you minding your own business and not minding them, whatever they're doing to you, you being silent about whatever they are trying to do, bring your way, is making them to look like stupid people. Yes, it's making them look like they are fools. That's it. Have you heard of the saying that silence is the best answer for a fool? Oh yes. It provokes. Just let's take it this way. Maybe your child, your own daughter or your son. And this boy or daughter of yours did something wrong or did something. And you trying to interrogate the person, question the person, ask. And your child, your own child, is quiet, is silent, is not talking. The person is not opening up. What happens? That your child's silence is going to be on your nerve. You're going to, act out of character. You're going to be acting on impulse. You will be upset. You will be mad. In fact, you will be like, are you not the one I'm talking to? Are you not going to mind me? Do I look like a fool to you? Don't you hear what I'm saying? Huh? Won't you mind me? I will slap you. I will kick you. I will beat you. I will do this. I will do that. You'll be upset. You'll be provoked. You'll be pissed off. Right? That is the same thing that is happening to your haters and your enemies. When you don't give them that opportunity, that chance, all right, by responding to whatever they try to bring out, yes, they become upset. They don't know what you are up to. They become so afraid. They become terrified, I'm telling you. And that intimidates them. It scares them. Your enemies and haters fear your silence. I'm telling you. Aside all that huge benefit that silence brings, silence being good and being powerful, right? Silence helps you to maintain a great quiet time with God. It helps you to be very calm, very peaceful, very poised, and very serene. Yes, silence brings you peace, peace of mind, and peace of heart. I'm telling you. Oh, yes. You see, in this life, most of our troubles are tongue troubles. Sometimes people judge us based on what we say. Sometimes people judge us based on what we tell them. So imagine if you keep it to yourself, it's in your head. You know, a wise man said, the most dangerous thing in this life is not the tiger, the lion, those animals that will harm you, right? Because those animals, you can, kill them, right? But the most dangerous thing in this life is this head. I'm telling you. Because if somebody is thinking evil of you and is quiet about it, how would you know? You will never know. It thinks good and it thinks evil. It thinks good, it thinks bad. That is the most dangerous thing, the head of a person. I'm telling you. So when you are quiet, when you are silent, your enemies, your haters, they become afraid of you. I'm telling you. They need your response to function. Your response is like, they are like vampires, and your response is like, freshly, stuff that they tap into to get blood in order to survive, right? Great. So now, if you are not feeding them, if you are not responding, you're not minding them, it kills them. It ends their plans. It ends their tactics. It ends their strategies. They wouldn't know what to do again. I tell you, that's it. And when you learn to be very silent and you attain this peace of mind and peace of heart, I tell you, it gives you longevity. Oh, yes. It gives you longevity. And it helps you to experience heaven here on earth. I tell you, do you know that heaven is not a location that is here or there or what? It is an inner dwelling of consciousness that is within you. When you are tapping into the joy that is like a river that is overflowing within you, the peace, the love, the faith that is within you, you are right there in heaven. When you are not at peace with yourself, you are in hell. That's it. That's it, chosen one. And for you to have this or experience this heaven is by being silent. Oh, yes. Is by being silent. Even in school, right? If the teacher is talking and you are also talking, how would you learn? You will miss the lesson. Yes. So by being silent, we hear from God, from our Creator, from our higher self, from the godlike self that is within each and every one of us. By remaining silent, you hear from the God that is within you. Just by being silent, you hear God speak to you. You hear God talk to you. Silence helps you to meditate. Yes. And you know, meditation is very powerful. Meditation is a visit to God. Meditation helps one to become more spiritual. Yes. When you meditate on the things of God, whatever you do is going to prosper. In the scripture, it's been said, I meditate on the word of God day and night, and whatever I do prospers. That's it. If you want to prosper in this life, you must have this quiet nature, this silent strength. Oh yes. Great people in this life are silent people. They have secrets. And you know, your secret is your power. What you're not sharing with anyone, but you keep it to yourself, that is your power. That is your power. That is what keeps you going. Mystery is what keeps us going. And if you are not silent, quiet, you can't maintain this things. You'll be endangering your very life. You'll be exposing yourself to your enemies and haters. And they will be happy. Yes. And that is the reason why they take delight in pushing us to the wall, in pushing you to the wall, so that something comes out of your mouth. Yes, that is why a wise man once said, Pythagoras said, a fool is known by his words, but a wise person is known by his silence. Oh yes. If you don't open your mouth to talk, to speak, who knows? Silence also makes one very powerful. When you are the type that you don't talk all the time, you think before you talk, you reason before you talk, anytime you mount a stage or you stood up to talk, people always want to listen to you. When you are this talkative type, people oftentimes ignores you. They are like, oh, he talks too much, she talks too much. We know what he is coming to say. We know what she is coming to say. People will leave you. But silence is very powerful because it helps you to speak fewer words and allow people to, think about what you said. And that makes your statement very powerful, and they see you as a powerful person. I'm telling you. All the great spiritual leaders have these quiet and silent strengths. I'm telling you. Silence help us to, not bother about, the happenings around us. Yes. So it helps us to focus more on God. It helps us to tap into the blessings of God. The enemy doesn't want us to experience these things. So the enemy will always try to, confront us with issues, with things that will make us to, forget about ourselves, not to be in awareness, and to be talking. And if you are talking, you cannot learn anything. You learn when you are silent, when you pay attention and listen. That is when you learn. That's it. So chosen ones, I'm telling you, the more silent you are, the more mad and very furious they become. I'm telling you, keep driving them so crazy. They deserve that. Not everyone needs to know everything about you. Not everybody needs to even hear your response. Don't waste your time on enemies and haters. Those who love you don't need your explanation. And those who hate you, who are your enemies, no matter how many times you even try to explain yourself, they're still going to make something out of it anyway. So it is all time wasting. So pay them no attention. They don't deserve that. All right? Keep minding your business and keep growing as a chosen one. That's it. Keep leveling up as a chosen one. Right? Great. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.